Here's a look at the Leisure and Lifestyle File.
Race director John French says we all know someone who's been meaning to take part in the Squamish Triathlon, and he says this is the year to do it. They're offering a new promotion called Fitness for Christmas, which will allow participants to register early at a discounted price. He joins me now in the studio. So we're barely at Christmas, and already we're talking about the Squamish Triathlon.
Yes.
Not too early to be talking about it?
It is not too early. It's the perfect time, actually.
Yeah. So, I mean, should people be getting out there and starting to train for the Squamish Triathlon?
I'll say yes. Although, if there are people out there that are thinking they'd like to do it or have already signed up, this is a fine time to be training. I think everybody should be in training for life at all times.
And so when is next year's triathlon taking place?
So it's on Sunday, July the 10th. And we'll be based at Don Ross Secondary, as the event has been based every year, with the swim out at Alice Lake.
So it's a swim, it's a run, and it's a bike. And you don't have to do it all by yourself if you don't want to, right?
Yeah, that's correct. We are huge on teams at the Squamish Triathlon. And now you said swim, run, bike. The order
I probably had the order wrong.
Swim, then cycle, and then run. Yeah, so it's Alice Lake, and then when the swimmers come out of Alice Lake, they hop onto their bicycles in the huge transition area that gets set up at Alice Lake, and then off to the run is the final leg.
So if you want to do it in a kind of a relay style, how would people go about doing that? Is it kind of like one element for each person?
That's one option. We're really flexible with this. If somebody wants to do the swim and the run, then that could be a two-person relay where the second person does the cycling in between. I know of one team which has been nicknamed Nicole, and Suzanne. And what they did was one of them swam, one of them cycled, one of them ran 5K, and then the other ran the final 5K. So the team thing is really flexible. 2 people, 3 people, however you want to set it up, we can manage it.
All right. Now tell me about Fitness for Christmas.
Now, this is a great new program that we've introduced for this year. So there are a lot of triathlons out there in the greater Vancouver, just outside of the Lower Mainland. The number of events has grown quite a bit in the last couple of years. And that's one of the key things that's led to a decrease in the number of people who've participated in the Squamish Triathlon in the last couple of years. So in order to try and bring the numbers up a bit and make the event completely viable and ensure that the scholarship money that we give out every year continues to happen, we thought we'd start taking registrations a little bit earlier this year. And because we were opening registration around Christmas time, we thought, what a great opportunity to make an entry into the Squamish Triathlon a gift. So, I think that everybody has someone in their life in Squamish who has said, I really want to do the Squamish Triathlon, and then they don't. So this is a great way to put a certificate into someone's stocking that says you're entered into the Squamish Triathlon. And that's it. They're done. They're in. They have to do it now because Santa said.
Well, I was just going to say, it would be pretty hard to back out of something like that if it's given to you as a gift.
Yeah, and it's so easy to register. You just go to the website, and one of the links says register, and then the next page, you just put in all the information for the competitor, and credit card, bang, PayPal, whatever you're using, you're good to go.
And so how many spaces do you have open for next year's triathlon?
400. And that number is limited by the amount of bike space we have at Alice Lake and logistics around crossing the highway as well. So 400 is the limit. And Fitness for Christmas, it's specially priced. It's like an early bird price. So we could only make 100 spots available for that program. And we've already had some people fill up. We've already had some people register. So I recommend, if you're thinking you might like to get in on the Fitness for Christmas program, the time to register is now, because those 100 spots will go.
For more information, go to squamishtriathlon.org. The race takes place next July 10th.